All right, good morning, good morning. We got 16 days until David Icke comes back to London Real for Rose Ike 4. We're super excited for that. And I dropped a video yesterday and I just wanted to talk a little bit more about it. You know, we've had some people in the mainstream media taking their guns out and trying to level them at us and trying to chip away at what we do here at London Real, which is natural. This is what we expected. They would come after our business and our reputation when we put out ideas that they want to censor. But one of the ones that they kept coming up with that I thought was, a real doozy was we were making money off the COVID-19 crisis. And they kept repeating it. And like I said yesterday, I pretty much ignore 99% of what's out there. But at this point, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to address it. So first of all, these major technology platforms discourage you from putting out anything that is controversial. So what they do, first of all, is they demonetize any video like that. Then they shadow ban any video like that. So, to actually think that anyone's going to try or be able to make money off that stuff is quite ridiculous. That actually stops 99% of creators because they're doing it to get money from the platforms. That's the only way that they're in business. So they'll do anything that these platforms say to get their, few cents or few dollars every month from each video. We've never behaved that way. I've never given a shit about the revenue coming from these platforms. So we publish whatever we want. And that's what we continue to do. Obviously, we ran into issues where we were getting censored and things were being pulled, and we're dealing with that now. But just for the record, the amount of money we made from the advertising revenue on YouTube in 2020 from COVID-19 related videos was less than $5,000. In fact, it was like $4,516.12 or something like that. So just to make it clear to all of those mainstream media organizations and magazines that want to write about us, we are donating that entire amount to charity. So it's now 100% certain we have not made money from this crisis. And I just want to make that clear because it just takes one quiver, out of their arsenal that they can try to shoot at us. And what we decided to do is donate that to a charity we've been working with for about a year right now, which is called Pencils of Promise. They're an incredible organization, and they build schools around the world for better educational experiences. And we're actually building a school in Ghana right now. We started about 8 months ago, and this is extra money that goes to that school. And the idea is actually to build them a podcast studio. So they're going to be able to put out content and publish themselves and broadcast, hopefully censorship free if we do everything else we're working on here on our mission. But that's what we did. So we sent them a check yesterday. All the details on that, on Pencils of Promise, are on my Instagram account, The Real Brian Rose, and you can find out more there. But I just want to make that clear. So to any mainstream media organization or television channel or any other nonsense regurgitating want-to-be actual real non-fake news organization, that's what we're doing. So for the record, it's there, and you can go check that out or research it all you want, or you can just move on to something relevant to say. So just wanted to put that out there. Again, Pencils of Promise is a great charity, and we're super excited to work with them. I was supposed to actually travel there next week to go see our school in Ghana, but because of the lockdown, we won't be able to, but hopefully we'll get there before the end of the year. And of course, we'll show you off. We're super proud of this school, and it's an amazing group, and we're building this beautiful school down there. And now they'll be able to broadcast as well. And again, we think that education is the answer. We've always felt that way for the last 9 years at London Real. That's why we do what we do. That's why I do not encourage violence. I do not encourage destruction of property. I do not encourage revolution. I encourage education, which is what we're trying to do here. Putting ideas out there and not having them be censored by governments, regulators, media, technology platforms. And we're going to keep fighting that way. And it's not just me that feels like we're not getting the fair shake. President Donald Trump is saying the same thing. He said, look, something's not right here. These ideas are being censored and it doesn't make sense. I put on medical doctors on my show talking about scientific studies and they get pulled. And we think that's ridiculous, and that's why we're here to fight. I wrote an open letter that has just crossed 120,000 signatures. That's incredible. If you want to be a part of that, go to londonreal.tv/letter. And we are broadcasting censorship-free content every single day on our digital freedom platform. You can go to freedomplatform.tv/give if you want to be a part of that. And we are walking the walk here. We're doing what we say we're going to do, and we're going to keep doing it. So that's what's up. Look, it's not easy. There's a lot of places that are still trying to shut us down and making it hard for us to do business. But that's okay. You know, that comes with the territory. I didn't expect this to be easy. If you're ever going to do anything important in life, it's going to be hard. So bring it. Bring it. We got a great team here. We deal with problems every single day. You have no idea the number of problems we deal with here. But we just keep pushing and keep moving forward. And we're not going anywhere. So we're excited. So there you go. Shout out to you in the mainstream. Take another shot. Take a number. And come back with something else. I'm sure you'll have something else that you'll drum up. And then we'll deal with that when you do that as well. But like I said, we'll keep broadcasting here every day, putting out content that'll change people's lives. I appreciate all of you out there in the London Real Army, out there representing us, out there telling all these other, critics that they're wrong, because you know what's up. You see what we've done for the last 9 years. You're a part of it. So I appreciate you. And yeah, I love seeing those shirts out there and the mugs and all that stuff. And again, I appreciate our founding members of the Digital Freedom Platform. I think you've all got your swag right now. So show it off, send me pictures. And I appreciate all of you, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon in London so we can get together and celebrate everything we've accomplished. So there you go. I'm heading downstairs. We got a lot of work today, and we'll be broadcasting later. But you know how we roll here. Never forget, we will not be silenced, we will not be censored, and we will not be stopped.